Imagine a world where the whispers of attraction become a symphony of desire, where the unspoken words of admiration ignite a fire that cannot be contained. What if I told you there are secrets, specific phrases, capable of unlocking the deepest yearnings in the heart of a younger woman? Sounds like a fantasy? You might be shocked to learn these are not mere suggestions, but rather psychological triggers that can completely change the dynamic between you and the woman you desire. Prepare yourself, because this video may alter your perception of attraction forever, and what you are about to hear might very well keep you up tonight with the possibilities, and more importantly, with the desire to test this knowledge firsthand. Chapter 1: The Allure of Maturity. In this video, we are going to delve into the intricate dance of attraction, revealing 6 potent phrases that younger women find irresistibly captivating when uttered by older men. These are not empty platitudes, but carefully crafted sentences designed to resonate with the nuances of female desire and the psychological drivers that fuel attraction. We'll explore why these particular words hold such sway, and how you can employ them to cultivate an undeniable magnetic pull. Forget the tired pickup lines, forget the generic compliments. What you are about to learn transcends the superficial, digging deep into the emotional and psychological landscapes that define attraction. This journey will be segmented into 5 distinct chapters, each uncovering a crucial component in the art of seduction. We are about to go beyond the obvious and unveil a deeper truth about the connection between the sexes, one that the world tends to dismiss. The first crucial phrase: "You're more mature than most women I know." This statement directly addresses a younger woman's innate desire to be seen as special and distinct. In a world where young women are often viewed superficially or as part of a homogeneous group, this phrase positions her as unique and exceptional. The appeal comes from its validation of her intelligence and maturity, qualities that may not always be recognized or appreciated by her peers. It's not just a compliment, it's an acknowledgement of her inner worth, an elevation above the crowd. Younger women often wrestle with being taken seriously or feeling heard, making this phrase incredibly potent. It positions an older man as someone who sees beyond mere surface appeal, a person who truly values her intellectual and emotional depth. This sentiment is further amplified when followed by specific observations. For example, "I can tell by the way you articulate your thoughts and the considered decisions you make that you possess a deeper perception of the world." Chapter 2: Igniting the Spark. Continuing our exploration, the next key phrase to unlock her attraction is, "You have an energy that ignites something special in me." This statement is dripping with emotional resonance, forging a profound connection and leaving an indelible impact. It's not just a simple compliment, but rather a declaration of an almost magical effect she has on you. This phrase makes her feel valued and responsible for an awakening within you, a powerful notion that taps into the core of her desire to be significant and meaningful. What sets this phrase apart is its non-explicit nature. It suggests desire without being overtly sexual or intrusive, allowing her imagination to fill in the blanks. The power resides in its emotional depth, connecting with her on a level that transcends the superficial. It's an unspoken acknowledgement that something about her is unique, and that she awakens a special feeling within you, something you don't experience with others. Further amplification is achieved when you complement this phrase with personal details such as, "I am not sure if it's your smile or your mere presence, but the inspiration and positive vibe I feel when I am close to you is undeniable." Such specificity deepens the emotional intensity of the interaction and makes your admiration feel more genuine. These are not hollow praises, but rather an accurate representation of the positive impact she has on you. Imagine the effect of these sentiments. It is almost as though you are handing her the key to your inner world. The effect of this phrase is amplified when delivered with a gentle touch or a knowing glance, a look that conveys authenticity and a connection. It works best when the conversation is moving forward and the vibe is right. You will feel it. Use your judgment. Chapter 3: The Rare Gem of Authenticity. Our journey into the landscape of irresistible phrases continues with this gem. "I like how authentic you are. That's rare these days." This phrase is a potent cocktail of confidence and admiration. It not only amplifies her self-worth, but also positions her as an outlier, someone who transcends the norms and the expected. This acknowledgement of her inner self creates a powerful emotional bond, one that is built on respect and genuine appreciation. In a world full of facades, being recognized for true self becomes an irresistible lure. It's an appeal to her individuality, to the essence of who she is beneath the surface. By stating that she is authentic, you are placing her on a pedestal of distinction, making her feel cherished for something far more profound than her physical appeal. The subtle message is that you appreciate her for not conforming to societal expectations, a sentiment that resonates deeply with young women seeking self-validation. It communicates that you see her as more than just a pretty face. You recognize her inner strength and her refusal to be anyone but herself. What makes this phrase truly impactful is its contrast with the current culture, where so much seems artificial and contrived. To make the phrase even more personal, try adding the following. I notice how honest and unafraid you are to show your true self. That is absolutely incredible, and so rare these days. This elevates the compliment and makes her feel deeply seen and appreciated for her courage to embrace her own uniqueness. Chapter 4. The Power of the Gaze and the Moment. Next, let's look at the magic behind this next phrase. You have a sparkle in your eyes that's simply contagious. This compliment is not just about her physical appearance, but rather something deeper, something that transcends mere physical beauty and taps into her inner radiance. It suggests that her gaze has the power to influence the atmosphere and leave an impact. It's a powerful compliment that makes her feel like a unique source of light and joy. The magic of this phrase is that it makes her feel seen and admired in a way that transcends the ordinary. It's a genuine appreciation for the unique energy she carries within. By focusing on her eyes, you are delving into the essence of her personality, rather than just making a superficial comment. Compliments like this become even more impactful when they are personalized. Try adding, when you look at someone, it's like you are lighting up the entire room. This is something I have not seen in anyone else. Such an observation elevates the sentiment from the generic to the unique and personalized. This phrase works on so many levels. It is both charming and intimate. It's an appreciation for her deeper self and not just physical attributes, and it carries within it a deep emotional resonance that is unforgettable. Imagine the impact of these words, a powerful compliment that can light a fire within her and make her truly feel special. The fifth phrase is, you remind me how good it feels to enjoy the moment. The magic behind this phrase is that it associates her youth with the sense of freedom and spontaneity, qualities that many young women hold in high regard. It also suggests that her presence has the power to awaken your own appreciation for life, creating a deep and meaningful connection. It is not merely a compliment, but a subtle hint that she brings out the best version of yourself, which in turn is profoundly alluring. It positions you as a sophisticated man who is not just interested in her youth, but also appreciative of life's simple pleasures. The strength of this phrase is that it makes her feel special and important, as though she has a significant impact on your well-being. By choosing to highlight her ability to bring joy to your existence, you subtly convey that you are not just attracted to her youth, but rather you admire her positive impact on your life. To further amplify its effect, try adding, your energy reminds me how great it is to laugh, enjoy, and let go of worries every now and then. It is truly inspiring. This elevates the sentiment by highlighting specific ways in which she enhances your life. The phrase taps into the core of desire, creating a connection that goes beyond mere surface attraction. Chapter 5. The Unspoken Desire. Finally, we arrive at the sixth phrase. Just being near you makes my mind start imagining things it probably shouldn't. This is a bold and insinuating phrase, creating an undeniable tension that is nothing short of irresistible. It's a provocative statement that plays with mystery and desire, letting her know subtly and powerfully that her presence has a very strong effect on you. The power of this statement lies in its non-explicit nature. It allows her to fill the gaps with her own imagination, making the encounter even more alluring. The strength of this is that it acknowledges a deep, intimate attraction without being vulgar. Instead, it manages to convey desire with sophistication and grace. The fact that you are not saying everything explicitly allows her mind to wonder, and that is in itself a highly seductive force. This phrase creates a sense of vulnerability, revealing the impact her presence has on you. It conveys that she is not just attractive, but also someone who can elicit deep, raw emotions. Try accompanying this with a deep look in her eyes and a subtle smile, pausing before continuing. The use of a lower, softer tone of voice will amplify the seductive tension, making the experience even more intoxicating. Consider following this with, "It is impossible not to think about what it would feel like if it were just the two of us, completely at ease with no one else around." This takes it further. It ignites her imagination and puts her in a seductive, dreamlike scenario. Conclusion: the end of the journey. For now. We have now reached the end of our journey through the art of irresistible attraction, and I trust this has been as illuminating and captivating for you as it has been for me. Keep in mind that it is about more than just the words themselves, but rather the sentiment behind them and how they are delivered. As promised, we will provide a few conclusions and final thoughts. Firstly, understand that younger women, like everyone else, are drawn to authenticity and emotional intelligence. These are not just pickup lines, but rather genuine expressions of desire and appreciation. Secondly, these phrases are not meant to be used as a cheap trick, but rather genuine ways to connect with a woman on a deeper level, and that starts with your own genuine expression. Thirdly, attraction is an art, and it is about more than just having a strong grasp on these particular phrases. It's about cultivating emotional awareness and being in tune with your own desires, and also the desires of others. If you found this video insightful and helpful, remember to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your continuous support allows us to keep producing more content like this, so share it with someone who might find it useful. And if you are just joining us, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. It's free, and you get access to content that will help you improve your love life. If you are interested in more magnetic phrases and want to know the one phrase that could lead to an unavoidable and undeniable chemistry, click the video that's popping up right now. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video. Unexpected twist. But perhaps, just perhaps, the true magic isn't just in the words we say. Maybe it lies in the unspoken, the energy that resonates between two souls when a genuine connection is ignited. It is worth wondering that perhaps these phrases work best when not thought of as a formula, but rather a means to convey something much deeper. What is it that you desire? Is it merely the chase, or the true connection that comes from the understanding and appreciation of another soul? This remains the true mystery of human attraction that we will explore in the next video. See you then.